SUGA, welcome back to the channel and happy Foreman Friday. Today, you guys, I smell doubles and bacon. Well, I'm just kidding on the bacon part because your girl is not much of a chef, and the only bacon I can literally cook is the microwave kind. And honestly, I don't know if y'all have tasted it, but it kind of tastes a little bit like, toenails and cardboard. So unfortunately, there won't be any bacon today. So you guys, I decided to go ahead and film the process of me creating Maddox'S brand new digs. A lot of you guys thought, San Myshuno, the Spice District, it was very fitting, and unfortunately, the selection of apartments is very slim pickings. So I don't know if you guys can spot the difference here, but basically in a new shell, we are playing in Juniper's old apartamento back in the city living days. I can't tell you guys, how many times I have come into this apartment. I have tried to furnish it, renovate it for like my own personal household or whatever the situation may be, and I can't do it. This home is forever like impressioned by June. It's to the point where it just doesn't make any sense for any other sim besides maybe one of her, one of her heirs to come, not heirs, I wouldn't even call him an heir, but like one of her, offspring to live here, because other than that, it just feels like I'm doing the apartment a disservice. So when I decided I wanted Maddox to go and goddamn Jen, live in 17 Culpeper House, I was like, okay, the only contingency that I have is that the layout must be different so that I don't get bored and so that I don't feel like I'm playing City Living 2.0 again. You know what I mean? Because I want it to be a little bit different. So I came out with this floor plan that I really liked. The bedroom is on the opposite side of the apartment. We have a rather large bathroom that is super spacious, and I wanted to add in like a kind of like a larger tub or whatever because I feel like Maddox kind of likes some finer things in life. However, we really don't have a lot of money. So I think my overall budget for Maddox was somewhere around 25,000 simoleons. At first, I was going to give him like a grungy old apartment and kind of make him work his way up, but then I remembered that Clem got a really nice first apartment, and I kind of feel like that would be really unfair. And my thought process behind that is obviously June and Pace worked so hard their entire lives so that their children could have a leg up. I feel like Maddox should have a rather nice apartment for his first apartment, but obviously he isn't going to be living the life of the rich and famous or anything quite like that. So coming down with a particular style that I felt fit Maddox was actually really difficult because he loves modern, rustic, just kind of like, I don't know, like masculine vibes, but he also has a feminine side, if that makes sense. Like he likes things to be, I don't know, a particular way, and I didn't really know how to like execute that exactly without going over the budget because I feel like the really super ultra modern things in The Sims 4 are kind of expensive, and at least what he would want anyway. So I kind of found a nice little balance, and I really love the end result of the apartment. Again, I don't have like a lot of experience decorating and furnishing apartments or whatever, but I feel like this one turned out really cute. I love the kitchen because Maddox is in the culinary arts. I decided that this is probably the focal point. This is where I really wanted to like spend the most money and give him the most room to where he can kind of move around and experiment and all that kind of fun stuff. So the kitchen turned out really nice, and I also love like this super industrial like rusticness that it has. That was the word I was trying to say earlier. I'm like cozy vibes, no bish. It's industrial. Okay, apparently I need to learn my terminology too, but I think we're all very much aware, you know what I mean? So anyways, on a completely different note, I've been dying to share this with you guys. So lately I've been noticing, prior to what I did, I've been noticing like, just in general, it's really hard for me to like stay on top of my videos, and it's like really hard for me to like, get things out quick because of my render times. You guys, not even kidding. And I know someone is going to be like, Jen, like, let me just finish first, okay? My render times for like a 20-minute video before what I did were like 2 hours long. And I'm sorry, but sometimes, your girl's gotta work in the mornings to get a video out for that day, and I can't. Like I physically can't because the machine takes 2 hours to render, and then I can't literally do anything else because we are bottlenecked. And it started becoming an issue where it was actually making me put off uploading, even though I already had the videos done. I just couldn't like get them out in time. It was so frustrating. So I went ahead and I looked around and I kind of like pieced a computer together using userbenchmark.com. And I was able to kind of like figure out a rig within my budget that I could afford that would really make a difference. And you guys, I am seriously freaking flabbergasted. I built the entire thing myself, except I did have the computer tech put on thermal paste just because like that is the scariest thing ever to me. So I built my entire brand new computer, brand new, like didn't upgrade. Only thing I have for my other computer is my Titan XP video card, because obviously there really isn't too much of an upgrade. I guess you could get like the X or the V or whatever it is, but I don't have like $2,500 to spend on a brand new graphics card because this one was pretty close. You know what I mean? So other than just the graphics card, everything else is completely brand new and fresh. Brand new processor, brand new motherboard, RAM, all that kind of fun stuff. I will leave my brand new CP specs and credentials in the description. They're already on my website in case I don't link the actual, like, the link to my website. They're on there at UrbanSims.com. So I'm really excited because it cut down my render time from 2 hours, bish, to 30 minutes. What? Are you freaking kidding me? That means I can start actually getting every single video out on time, you know, as long as God lets me. And I can maybe even do doubles, and it just, I can't even wait. Like, I can actually do more detailed, in-depth videos because my computer isn't going to lag like for 45 freaking hours when I'm editing in Sony Vegas. I also upgraded to a Sony Vegas Pro 15 so I can speed up my speed builds without having to like speed them up, render, and then speed them up again. Honestly, you guys, I am so excited. I finally got everything settled because last week I was putting it together. I was running into issue after issue after issue because like software and stuff, not actually hardware. Thankfully, that was like a walk in the park. And I don't know, I'm really excited. This is huge for me because I feel like now I can finally put out the content that I've been wanting to make. I can put it out quicker. I can actually put in more effort without being afraid that it's going to bog down my render times. Build the things that I want to build because now I don't really have to worry about having a video render for 5 hours, you know? So it really does mean a lot to me, and ultimately I want to say thank you because of your support. I was actually able to do this. So this is all for you and obviously for me too because I enjoy my PC, and I think we're going to benefit out of this together. So in case you guys, again, are interested in my brand new PPC, I don't even know, they'll be on my website, link in the description. So we're wrapping up the apartment, and I did have to switch out the beautiful, gorgeous, modern fireplace for something a little more affordable because I was definitely pushing Mama June's credit card to the ultimate freaking max. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to put in these sheer, whatever, the curtains or whatever, but I really like the way that they turned out too. The bathroom is bland. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's seriously just like a bowl of pasta with no sauce because things are expensive, but I try to like switch it up as much as I freaking could. And I love this little like entry table with the little boxes on the bottom. I thought that was a really nice touch. And overall, it's a really cute apartment. Again, I'm going to upload this to the gallery at Gen2606. A lot of people ask me how you import apartments into the apartment, you know, grid or whatever it is. They download as rooms, and then you just kind of like plop them in and fill in the blanks because you have to like chop up the walls. You know what I mean? You just copy and paste them. They're under room categories because the gallery doesn't allow you to upload apartments right now, which is kind of stupid. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this speed build. And if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.